The Fresno County Superintendent of Schools is celebrating diversity and culture this Black History Month with music. The Unity Fresno concert is happening on February 3rd at 3 p.m. at Roosevelt High School. Here with all the details is Aaron Bryan, FCSOS Director of Arts and Education. So thank you so much. This is exciting. This is
Absolutely.
The first of its kind of this concert that you've done. So tell us about the Fresno Unity concert.
Yeah, Unity Fresno is a celebration of Black excellence in and through choral music. And as you said, this is the first time that we are bringing this event to Fresno. I was approached by Dr. Anna Hamry, Professor Emeritus of Fresno State and the director of the Fresno Master Chorale. And we together had this idea of how could we promote Black history through choral music, and so this is kind of where we've landed. We've got this two-day festival and a concert culminating on Saturday that we're just excited to bring to the community. Okay, so it is a festival of sorts. It's 2 days. So what's happening over these 2 days? Yeah, so next Thursday and Friday we have the festival portion. So choirs from all across Fresno County, actually from 13 different schools around Fresno County, elementary, middle school, and high school students will be coming to Roosevelt High School over those 2 days, and they will have the opportunity to perform for their peers and to actually work with our guest clinician, Dr. Rollo Dilworth from Temple University in Philadelphia, who is an amazing composer, conductor, clinician. So they're going to get the opportunity to work with Dr. Dilworth and then actually get to sing under his conducting. And so we're really excited to be able to bring him out for this as well. How did you get him to come out here? Like a lot of things, just ask. Just ask, right? Just ask. And so, yeah, so we had the opportunity to bring him out, and he's internationally known for his compositions as well as his work with children's and youth choirs. And so we were incredibly fortunate. I believe Dr. Hamry actually had the initial connection and contact and was bringing him out to work with her Fresno Master Chorale, and then said, hey, he's so good with kids. Not every conductor at the collegiate level and not every composer writes for and works well with kids, and he is second to none. And so when she said, is there a way we can get him to students? I said, we'll do everything that we can to ensure that he gets to work with our kids. Well, what a great couple of days of music, and what a great way to sort of celebrate people's history and their culture and their heritage. So it's all culminating to the Unity Fresno concert. That's right. Who is singing in this concert? Who will we see? Yeah, so we're going to see the Fresno Master Chorale. We'll be a part of that. Select ensembles that performed throughout the 2-day festival. Okay. So we'll have 1 or 2 elementary, middle school, and high school choirs that are honored with a command performance opportunity, and then actually each grade level. So we have an elementary mass choir, a middle school mass choir, and then a high school mass choir. They are going to be singing a song with Dr. Dilworth that he has selected by a Black composer that they're going to have the opportunity to perform for with their peers, and then the entire event will culminate in the world premiere of an original piece that Dr. Dilworth has composed for this event specifically. It's an original setting of the traditional African-American spiritual piece, Like a River. And so all 650 plus students and the Master Chorale will be performing the world premiere of Rollo Dilworth's piece, Like a River. Oh my goodness, that's going to be incredible to have that many people sing. I don't know if I've ever seen in person that many people singing all at once. Yeah, it's incredibly powerful. What do you think about music as a way to teach people about, you know, maybe their own culture or somebody else's culture? Why do you think this is so fitting? Yeah, music is, like all art forms, music is an opportunity to look through like a window, to look into the lives and cultures, both in past, but also the lives and cultures that are now in our present. It also is a way to step into and experience those cultures. So we can open that door through the arts, through music for our students, and allow them to actually experience, to get to be a part of that history, because it's important for our kids to realize that Black history, like all of our histories, is not just something in the past. It's not something we only need to learn about, but they are part of history. They are making history. Our kids now are our history makers, and we want them to know that, to experience that, and we want to celebrate the contributions in Black History Month of our Black artists to our culture at large.
We talk about this with the Fresno County Historical Society all the time. We're all making history right now, and
right.
music is such a big part of that. And I heard something the other day, and I'll probably mess it up, but it was this meme, and I can't remember the first part of it, but it said that it said something like, if painting decorates our walls, then music decorates time.
Ooh,
and I was like, what a great saying. So this is such a great way to celebrate our history and culture, and it's free, right? So
Absolutely.
How can we come? Where do we come see the concert?
Yeah, so the concert is Saturday, February 3rd at 3 p.m. It's 100% free. We're not even asking for donations. If you want to donate anything, people should donate to their local schools to support arts education. But the concert's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon at the Audra McDonald Theater. Speaking of Black excellence, a local superstar who is had the theater at Roosevelt High School named after her. So it's at the Roosevelt High School Audra McDonald Theater, 3 p.m. Saturday, February 3rd.
Okay, we will make sure that we have all of the right dates. We'll put the address, we'll put it all up there to remind you. Well, Aaron, thank you so much. Break a leg during the festival. Great things. I love it. I will. I'll try to make it out there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody else, stay right there. We'll be right back.